On this week's Fun in the Suncoast, we have Shannon from Aunt Martha's, and we're going to have a quiz on the history of Citrus County and the surrounding areas.
That sounds like fun. Hey everyone, welcome back to Fun in the Suncoast. My name is Matt.
I'm Jen.
And
I'm Shannon.
This is Shannon, and she's from Aunt Martha's Produce Market in Floral City. We highlighted them on the Deco Cafe show, and I went down there. Actually, I bought some stuff and talked to your mom. The reason why I wanted to have you here is you do a little TV show locally too. And what's the name of that television show?
Floral City, the real old Florida.
And you really, it's kind of a history show. It's a fun history show about this area, a lot about Floral City, but I see on Facebook, you're kind of investigating all kinds of stuff all over.
Yeah, we're branching out a little bit. The Floral City show, though, is absolutely, we all live around there, and there's so much history that we know, and then there's a lot that we don't know. Some of it is just coming up. I mean, they're just finding some of this, so it's like, how did I not know that when I was a kid? Well, they didn't know when I was a kid. So, the fact that Osceola slept 5 miles from Floral City, that's kind of crazy,
What we're going to do today, I want to do a quiz show with Shannon. And so what you and I did, right? We each brought $25 and $5 bills. And at the end of this, I'm just going to tease everyone that we're going to make a donation one way or another to the
Citrus County Animal Shelter, near and dear to my heart.
That's right. So we're going to try to get they can do whatever they want with the money, whether it's food or blankets or whatever, but we're going to send a little bit of love to the animal shelter because they're doing a great thing over there.
And it's the holidays for pets too. So.
That's right. So Shannon, I'm going to be playing some quiz music right now. This is my cue for me to edit in the quiz music. So here it is playing. So Shannon, you've made 5 questions. So why don't we start with question number 1?
Question number 1. Question number 1. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. Name the first county seat of Citrus County.
Go, Jen.
Floral City? I don't know.
That's your final answer?
Yeah, I didn't know. I don't
Wrong.
Do you know?
I think I know it, but is it Tompkinsville?
No. That would be wrong.
What is it?
The answer is Manfield.
Manfield?
Manfield, yes.
That's kind of a dumb name.
Old ghost,
You're right.
an old ghost town in the middle of the Withlacoochee State Forest, it is.
Really?
Ooh, so
and
it's
Inverness actually stole the courthouse from there in the middle of the night by wagon.
So wait a minute. So out in the forest, kind of between Lecanto and Inverness, is where the original city. Okay, so $5 each. We go into the jar.
Well, that's a good thing about, though, getting the answers wrong. Then
Right.
you still learn.
Yeah.
Everyone's okay.
Okay.
So number 2.
Okay, this is a yes or no. Along with the other things that they mined and found in Floral City, was oil ever found there?
Jen.
I'm going to say no.
I'm gonna say no.
Well, the answer, I can't honestly tell you you're both wrong, but I will tell you that Mr. Landrum and Mr. Priest think that they had found oil in Stage Pond back in the day. Nobody knows where it was. But there has been questions that maybe that's where the fortune is. You never know.
So the answer is that technically no.
No.
Or is it a maybe?
It's a maybe. It's
All
a
right.
maybe.
All right.
It would be a lure, wouldn't it?
So they were, so wait,
Newspaper
the big
article.
mining stuff was what?
Phosphate.
Phosphate
That
mining.
was one of
And
my next questions.
Some limestone. Oh, okay. Well, that's number 3.
While the Old West mined gold and things like that, what did, from Dunellen to Floral City mostly, a little bit in Bartow, what did we mine in the Old South?
Phosphate.
Ding, 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 ding.
And that, you don't realize, if you go into the courthouse, they have some of the stuff, the old courthouse.
Amazing.
That was
Beautiful.
big money. There was a big
I didn't
business
realize
going on
everything
here.
that has phosphate in it. Toothpaste has phosphate in it.
Yeah. What now? So maybe you know this, or maybe I'm gonna ask a question. Who knows? The Black Diamond is built around a phosphate mine,
Absolutely.
right? That's what all these huge pits are around the area, these phosphate mines. Okay, well, great.
Great.
Yep.
So far, I'm doing pretty good. I still got 4 of my 5s.
Me too.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, we all know that we have Homosassa Springs, which is a river attraction here in Citrus County. I can't say it's honestly in Citrus County, but we had another attraction that was based around a river here. Can you tell me what that was back in the 40s, 50s, 60s?
Jen,
Coochie?
with Lacoochee? No, and our friends that are now watching in Marion County are going to like this because I know it's Rainbow Springs.
Rainbow Springs, yes.
And because they built the fake waterfalls in there when you go up to the state park. Those are all built.
Oh, okay.
And they had a glass bottom boat too. I did not know. I knew
On the
they had a
Rainbow
park,
River.
but I didn't know that on the Rainbow they had a glass bottom boat like Silver Springs did too. So yeah.
So the head springs of the Rainbow River had another one of these parks in there. So Rainbow.
Great.
So
You'll find a lot of those. Like you'll see some of these dinosaurs on the sides of the roads and
Yeah,
things.
saw one yesterday.
Those usually come from old, like theme parks or what are they called, like side,
Yeah.
roadside attractions that they
Roadside-
had back in the day.
Do
I
you
love
happen
it.
to know about the pink elephant down on 41? There's a pink elephant.
I don't know about the pink elephant.
there-
I
there's
know about the
homework
pink
for tonight.
dinosaur though.
Okay.
Yeah, I will look into that. Yeah, especially
You
with
don't
those
know?
eyes. I don't know.
All right, number
Always
5. Number 5.
Number 5. We a lot of the things that the places around here were named from the Seminole Indian culture. What does Lake Salapopka mean in Seminole Indian?
Salad.
Salapaka means salad.
I like that because I'm a Puerto Rican.
I know, that's what I was trying to say.
I'm gonna just. Can I just say no for you?
No.
That's wrong.
Nah. That's
To
wrong.
mean brown water. Flowing waters.
That's
Bass
the water
eating
treatment
place.
plant.
Bass eating place.
Bass eating place. Yep.
Well, it's going to a good cause.
It is going to a good cause.
Well, that was the 5 questions. Do you have any more questions?
I can come up with a whole bunch of them.
Well,
you
let's
know
go.
me.
We both have money, so let's see if you
All
can come
right,
up with a
okay.
couple more. That was good bass eating. You know, it's funny
Okay.
because I have a friend that fishes every day on Salapopka,
Yeah.
and he's catching bass like crazy out there. Bass eating place.
Bass eating
Wow,
place, yes.
great. All right.
All right, let's see, another question. Okay, what was the name of the battle that took place between Citrus and Sumter counties?
Jen,
Black Friday.
No.
Steve, off camera. The Dade Battlefield is what I'm answering.
Yes and no. Dade Battlefield was in Sumter, but the actual battle where the Seminole Indians stopped the army twice was at the Cove of the Withlacoochee there at the Cove of the Wahoo.
Oh.
And when you go through, you'll pass it 100 times and just think it's a little crick in the road, but that was the basic area where when the Indians came and the soldiers tried to come, they stopped them not once, but twice and never let them come through that way. So
So, okay,
ask questions.
we've done 6. How about an honorable mention? Can you come up with one more good question?
Okay. Good question. Who was the most famous person to come to the courthouse in Inverness, in Citrus County?
Elvis.
Elvis!
I was going to say Elvis, too.
Yeah, that was an easy
Oh,
one,
that was
but
a good
Well, that's a fun
he's
one.
so beloved, and he's
Yeah.
just, he made it all, honestly through all the different parts of the county. He was in Floral City at the Ferris House, he was here at the courthouse, he was in, the other parts of the county over Yankeetown, so
I've got to follow that dream wherever that dream may lead me.
So, Shannon, I still got $10, but I'm sticking it in the jar.
Me too.
And we're real happy to give this money to the animal shelter.
Well, I will say, since you guys are such good sports and you let me come on the show and all, I'm going to match, I'm going to give 25.
Jen's
Yeah.
going to take that down because she's friends with them at the
Yeah.
animal shelter. That's going to buy some food.
Please find room in your hearts.
And, Shannon, you're down right there at 48 and 41 in Floral City, Aunt Martha's.
Historic downtown Floral City.
You can't miss it. And what are typically, are you just open 5-7 days? How many days a week?
We're open 7 days a week. Monday through Saturday, it's 9 to 5. Sundays is 10 to 3.
And
Sharp.
I saw your mom and I bought some stuff for my daughter, and it is. Your
Top
mom's like,
notch.
taste that.
Oh,
So-
yeah. You'll be full by the time you leave. You're a stranger when you walk in the door, and if you're hungry, you will be full and family by the time you walk out the
That's
door.
wonderful.
That's right.
Absolutely.
So, Shannon, thanks for being a
Thank
part of our
you.
fun.
Thank you.
Please shop your farm stands and
And thank you guys for doing this. This is great to get this word out and,
Yeah.
promote the local
Thank you.
businesses. Thank
do
you
something
very
fun.
much.
And
Yeah.
Jen, do you have the last word today?
Thank you so much. This
you.
was a great visit, and thank you so much for everybody. We're going to try to get some more donations for the Citrus County Animal Shelter, so thank you for helping out.
Thank you.
And don't forget, hey, again, thanks for helping spread the word about us. We need the eyeballs. Funinthesuncoast.com.
Like us.
Many of you are seeing us on Facebook or on YouTube, but we're also on the web at funinthesuncoast.com. Thanks for sharing our message and spreading the word. And we'll see you next time on
Yes.
Fun in the Suncoast.
Bye.